Check it out, everyone. Tomorrow will be Friday, and there's a big chance that Brookhaven will be updating. Yes, that's right. Tomorrow's the day that we might get a big update. We might get a small update, and we'll be talking about that all today. So stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Comment below with what your opening is going to be in the update and what you think might be in the update. And also on top of that, like, subscribe, and use star code Grandmas when you're buying Robux because it definitely helps me out. And I do have a TV ad you can buy in the store if you have Robux. It's pretty awesome. Link down below in the description. But yes, guys, let's get right into this. So, the other day, I was doing a hide and seek with Odd, and then we did a video for my channel, and in that video, she did mention something really interesting about the brand new houses that we got released the other week. There is actually spots that feel like you can put up a false wall and it'll make things not there anymore. So I have a big assumption that these props are going to get another update, and this time we're going to get a false wall, and we might also get ourselves a pet store. I did mention this before, I did talk about it before, but there is a chance we might be getting one. Will it be an estate? Will it be a new home? Or will it be an apartment over here? Well, that's what we're going to be trying to figure out. Honestly, I think we might be getting a pet store apartment because it will just make sense. And that would be the free one we get. And obviously, if you have a premium, it'll have a premium like little area on the top. And I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So for those that don't know, and if you didn't know, now you will know that if you load in a house, any of these houses, we'll load in the skate park because this is actually one of the best examples of the power you can have with the penthouse. It's kind of crazy. And I honestly feel like he's leading up to this one right here because I don't see a estate being a pet store unless they give us a zoo, which is another thing I want to talk about, a possibility of a petting zoo or some form of that. That might be what the estate might be coming up because remember, we just got a ton of pets. So there's a chance that we might get something like that. So let's go up here just so I can show you what I was talking about. So if you have a pet store for the first floor, you won't have this. But if you have the penthouse for the second floor, you'll have something, not a skate park, obviously. But what you'll have is a pet hangout area. So basically, it'll be like a garden for pets, and they can come up here. I have a catio. I have a doggio. Get a doggio. No, I have a little dog park up here. So as you see, we have the access of the full entire area. So that would mean there's a possibility that this could take over the whole entire area. So we'll have a park here for the doggos. We'll have a cat area for the cats. We'll probably have a greenhouse for the reptiles, but we don't have reptiles as of yet, and I don't know if we're going to be getting them. Or will just be a birdhouse for the birds. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's very easy for him to set up because he has all the stuff already in the game. But yeah, that's just the idea for that, the pet store. But the false walls is what I really want to talk about right now. As you guys realize, we got a lot of stuff in the game now. I'm just showing you a couple of things, like stuff like this. I'm just showing you like the build stuff. Like we got like this right here. We have ourselves this. None of this is making sense, I know, but don't worry, just stay with me on this one. We're going to go and show you something really cool. And it's right here. So we already have this right here. We got ourselves a wall, but not complete. So in my assumption, because we have all of this stuff, as you realize, look, I'm just going to put it all out for a moment just so you guys can see it. So we might actually get ourselves like a false wall that can be, it's going to be brick. It's going to be wood. There's going to be a white version. There's going to be a basic version that will work in any single house. So that would mean that we'll get all that stuff. So we're going to put this away for now. And I was just showing you, like right here. This is literally like a wall. So if we can put false walls up, we can still go through them. But it'll make a very, very cool update. I'm not even lying. Just think about this. People would probably start abusing it a little bit and put it like you can technically put the props right here. But it would make it kind of funny. Because people will walk over and go, huh. Why can't we go into the mall? That's really weird. But then they'll realize they can. I don't think a lot of people will do stuff like that because I don't see a lot of people super trolling like that. Like everyone in all servers aren't going to be doing that. So false walls being added is a big possibility. But that also goes for floors too. So we might get some form of flooring. Like we already technically do have it in the game. If we go here, we can throw this down. This is not a floor, but you can see what I'm trying to say. And we also have this, and as you see, this is not a floor, but you're also grasping what I'm meaning. And also, on the fact of the walls now, like we put this baby down, we can actually change their color. So that would mean that he is preparing for something bigger, and a false wall being released in the next update would make sense by so many levels. And also the fact is now that we can stack props, like, for example, we can just take a random prop and go, well, I didn't select one. We can go like that, click this button, and then bam. Bam. There's a reasons why he's adding stuff like this into the game. He's preparing for something huge. And that also could mean that we could be getting secret-related stuff. Yeah, that's right. If you guys did not remember, I found something in this mountain over here, and people were saying it actually was here for a couple of updates, and just no one was talking about it. I actually checked the Discord, and no one was talking about it. If I missed it, I missed it. But basically, that right there is telling us that this might be leading to a new secret update. Will it be this next update? I don't know. Will we begin a brand new store on the storefronts? I'm not sure. But there is a possibility given a brand new house, a brand new apartment, a brand new estate. And now on to the estate part of things, guys. We have a lot of stuff coming to the game, okay? So a petting zoo is a big possibility. Just a zoo in general makes sense too as well, because he already has all of like the different pets in the game. So there is nothing stopping him from just adding in, or already have added in, crazy animals. So that would be a zoo where you can walk in and just see all the animals, or have like little like information things and stuff like that. And it would still fit the aesthetic of Brookhaven. Just because of the fact is, you can put it on the island and have one of those cool zoo islands. It could be like a theme park thingamajiggy. And it wouldn't exactly work over here, but you can put it over here near the camp, and it could be like a whole camping thing you could be doing with all your friends. And yes, it would have a gift shop and all that stuff. I think that would be a great idea. But still, remember, Wolfpaq likes war-related things. So we might get something military-related for the estate, while we still get something free for everyone else. Because he generally does do that. There's only been a handful of situations where he released just something for people that have premium. But usually in those situations, he still gives us something else. Like, I'm pretty sure he gave us a few props during a premium situation, or he gave us a brand new card that was free for premium situations, so that people that do not have the money will still get something. Are you trying to kidnap me? They are trying to kidnap me. I can just dodge them apparently. But as you realize, all these things I'm talking about do make sense. And when I say about the false walls before, the false wall isn't going to be big enough to cover this whole area, because you can't put them in the street. So that would stop people from putting things here. And also, the prop limit has been raised an update ago, so there is a chance that he was planning this out for a while. So I just want to give you a little bit more clear on what I'm talking about when I'm saying about why I feel like we're going to get false walls and other building materials, because Bloxburg is now free. Bloxburg is now a competitor with Brookhaven. And so if he wants to keep up with Bloxburg, he's gonna have to do something that's gonna be game changing, and might put Bloxburg like going, whoa, why didn't we think of that? And the fact is that we can free build wherever we want, kind of goes over Bloxburg's head. We can just go anywhere, like almost anywhere on this map. Like, I can put this down. I can literally build a whole house right here, right now, if I really wanted to. And not really good example, but you can kind of grasp what I'm trying to say here. Like, the side you turn to, it's kind of where the walls go. So that's how it works. So if I put this down like that, and then a very crappy job, but who really cares, right, guys? And then we put one right there, like that, and then we lazily put them all together, and bam, bam, and then we just go and grab ourselves a door. This is a really bad example of what I want. That's not where the door is, Darzeth. Where is the door? I thought the door was under that one. No, it's under this one. And there we go. Really crappy house. But if you guys did not realize, the door is kind of like a wall itself. So him adding that in still makes sense. Slowly but steadily, he's adding stuff in so we can literally build our own house. And I get a feeling in the near future, he might add the ability to solidify items. And by solidified items, it may work in a different way than we think. It may just work for you and your friends. Like if you are, they have roommate privileges. So basically your house would be an extension of this. If you lock your doors, these might lock as well. So basically making it solidified for everyone else. You understand what I'm trying to say? But you would have to have it active on here. So the third one will be a lock. You click it. It will probably have a little note saying you have to make sure to lock your own door at your house. And then everything will be solidified. When you unclick it, other things will get unsolidified. But the one problem with that is, like I said, you can place them down wherever you want. So he would have to create a whole new system that downtown, you can't solidify the items. Will he do that? I'm not sure. Even if we can't solidify the items, it's still pretty good. But there is still a possibility we're going to get a blank slate for any of the stuff we get. So like a blank apartment. We already have a blank house, blank estate. All that stuff is a possibility. And yes, I am not joking. We actually do have a free house. It's not even a joke. We got it empty. We can actually show you kind of that we have a house that's not fully built. But yeah, I can show you kind of an example. It's not a free house currently, but you'll see what I mean in one moment. So over here, we can't load it in because we have 19 seconds, but we can wait for those seconds to go away so I can show you what I mean. But as you see right here, we got this premium house right here that's fully complete. And then we have the free house, which is not complete. And this kind of shows us also what his planning process may actually be. This house right here may be a bit old, but it does show some planning processes that he was thinking of. So this right here tells us a lot. And if you go down here, this house right here will be the completed house, but it will be completely empty. And this one is free for you guys. I made a mistake. It's actually free. But yes, guys, those are things I'm thinking is going to be added to the game. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for being here. Until next time, until we meet again, remember to comment, like, and share, and show this to all your friends. And get excited for tomorrow. We might be getting an update. If we don't, we'll probably get one the next week. I hope we don't have monthly updates now because that's going to be a little bit weird to deal with. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for being here. Till next time, bye.